So as we start, we'll just start by closing the eyes. Bringing your hands to a comfortable position that can be on the lap or on the knees. And lengthen out through the spine. Okay, let's start by taking 1 or 2 deep breaths here. And then using this little moment, this centering moment, maybe even set a bit of an intention on how you want to approach the practice. Maybe you want to challenge yourself a little bit physically and see if you can hold postures or choose the stronger posture potentially. Or maybe you want to just make sure that your mind stays focused, that you're really present with your practice. So just sort of setting that intention on how you want to show up today. Taking another big breath. All right, so we're going to start just actually with a bit of a centering. So we're going to do a short round of Nadi Shodhana, so the alternate nostril breath. So just take your right hand, place 2 fingers to the center of your forehead, with your right thumb blocking off your right nostril. And then just begin by breathing in slowly through the left nostril, blocking the left nostril, breathing out through the right nostril. We don't need to add a count to this. We just breathe in again on the right side, blocking that nostril, breathing out on the left side. Hold, and then out through the right. If you can, see if you can extend your exhale. So you breathe in through the right, hold, and as you breathe out through the left, extend the exhale long. So just do a few more rounds. Every time you breathe out on the left, that's a full round. Making sure that you're really breathing belly, ribs, chest. Concentrating on the sensation and the movement. So the next time you breathe out on the left side, we'll leave it there. We'll bring the hands down. Just stay for a moment with the closed eyes, observing that breath in and out through the nostrils. And then on your next exhale, just tuck your chin and just like a roll down, but doing a seated roll down. So you're just rolling or curling up on yourself and then slowly uncurling, coming back up, breathing in. So again, exhale, the chin goes to the chest, you slouch your shoulders and you're kind of rolling down. And you roll back up. So just think about that in your spine. Think about what's going on in your spine. Just rolling down. Rolling back up. One more time. You're just getting that stretch. Give a gentle stretch. This time when you come up, stay up. And then we'll take the right hand out to the mat, left arm up, and then side bend. Do a big stretch out through the fingertips, pushing the ground away with your right hand. When we come back, we're going to go to the other side. So place your left hand on the ground, push the ground away, stretch out through the fingers. We'll take an inhale as both arms come up, and then twist towards the right. One hand to the knee, rotate and hold. Another inhale, reaching into that center, and then exhale to the other side. Come back to center, big lift, releasing, taking both arms down. Let's come into a butterfly position, soles of the feet together. And if you're sitting on a bolster, you may want to hop off. And then you're leaning forward, just gently leaning forward. You can look down. You can rest your elbows onto your legs or in front of your shins. And then just close your eyes and let your body soften in this position. Just take another 2 breaths, softening here. Take your time as you come out of that. Bring the knees up, extend the legs to the front, raising your arms up and reach towards your toes. Now again, just go gentle at this point. If you're not ready to reach all the way to your toes, just place your hands on your shins. Just let yourself soften and sink. Another 2 or 3 breaths, just slowly sinking a little bit. So you're slowly letting that tissue soften and stretch. One more breath. And then reaching back towards the ceiling, nice and tall, and releasing down. Okay, we're going to have a lie down onto the back. Slowly warming up. So take a lie down onto, or come to a lying down onto your back, hugging the knees into the chest. So we'll do a little bit of rocking side to side, maybe circling, whatever feels good. Make sure the shoulder blades are apart, back of the neck is long as well. And we'll take both legs down the mat, reach back with both arms, and stay there for a moment, just stretching out long. Now raise your right leg up towards the ceiling and hold on to the back of the thigh. Now as you exhale, you're going to bend the knee and bring your nose up towards the knee. As you inhale, lower your head and raise that leg up. As you exhale, bring your knee towards you, bend your knee. And as you inhale, raise your leg up. So we're just doing that a few more times. Just coming up as you bend the knee and then raise the leg up. One more. Now keeping the leg extended, walk a bit higher up the leg, point the toes towards your head or do some ankle rotations. Bend the knee towards your chest. Take the leg across into a twist. You can turn your head in the opposite direction and just do a big exhale, sinking into it. Come back to center. Stretch back through both arms. Raise your left leg, hold on to the thigh. And again, bring your nose to the knee as you bend the knee. So nose towards, holding on to the back of the thigh. Inhale, lower your head, raise that leg up. Exhale again, bring your nose to the knee as you bend it. Inhale, raise that leg up. Exhale, pull it back in. Inhale, raise the leg one more time. Exhale. Inhale up and walk up towards the ankle. Point the toes towards your head, maybe going to ankle rotations. Go in both directions if you're doing ankle rotations. Just hold for a few breaths. Take that leg back down, reach back with both arms. Oh no, sorry, bend that left knee to the chest and going into a twist. First, take the leg across and look in the opposite direction. Come back to center. Now stretch it down and reach back with the arms. Take a big inhale. We're going to get a little dynamic. You're going to raise the right leg up, lift up and grab by the calf. Inhale, stretch back up. Exhale, bring the left leg up, nose towards the knee. And we're just going to alternate. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale, stretch out. So keep alternating. And then we do it. Inhale, hold, exhale, bring both knees to the chest. Grab your knees and rock to a sitting position. Extend out through the legs again, raising the arms and reach towards your toes. Okay, so make sure there's a bit of mat behind you, that you didn't shuffle yourself back too much. And we're going to stay with a little bit of core work and a little bit of working a bit dynamic. So we're going to go all the way back, taking that inhale, but then come back to sitting quite dynamically. And we'll keep repeating that. Inhale, exhale. Okay, let's do another 2 like this. 1 more, and then when you come to sitting, we'll stay sitting again. Hold it here. And then make your way around to hands and knees. And from hands and knees, in your own time, moving to child's pose. Let's take a few breaths. Press the bottom back towards the heels as much as you can, and then just kind of walk your fingertips forward as much as you can. Exhale and keep sinking. Taking one more breath. Now bring the knees closer together so they're not in a wide position. And then we'll come up with a round spine to a dipped spine and back. So just flow through cat flows a couple of times, pushing the ground away as you go. So rather than feeling like you're pulling yourself up, feel like you're pushing yourself up. So you're pushing into the ground with your feet and your knees. Pushing the ground away, and then using that as a little bit of momentum to flick that wave through the spine. And we'll do that one more time. This time we're going to stay up, hold it here, stay in that hands and knees position. Walk the hands back a little bit so they're more underneath your shoulders, knees directly underneath the hips. Let's take the right leg out behind, lift it high and look up towards the ceiling. So you're dipping your spine, your arms are strong. Then as you exhale, go into a round spine, push the ground away, suck the tummy in, bringing your nose towards the knee. So as you inhale, lift up high with the leg looking up. And then as you exhale, go into a round spine, nose towards the knee. Inhale, looking up, and then exhale. Two more. One more here. Let's place that knee down. Okay, let's go to the left side. So you're lifting the leg up, look forward, look up. And then as you exhale, go into a round spine, nose to the knee. Inhale. We're keeping the arms strong. And as you bring the nose towards the knee, push the ground away and crunch your abs. Last two here. One more. We'll place the knees to the ground. Plug the shoulders in, tuck the toes, push up to the mountain, little march on the spot, strong arms. Really pressing through with the hands. The arms stay strong. And slowly melting that heel into the mat. And we'll take both heels towards the mat. Keep the knees a little bit bent, push strong through the arms and hold. And we come down to the knees. Lie down onto your stomach. Sit up on the forearms. We'll go for a little passive back bend, and then from there come into a bit of core activation. So shoulders away from the ears. Take a few breaths here, softening first. So just relax your abdomen, relax your back. Now from here, start pulling the pelvic floor up. Then send your pubic bone towards the floor, scoop the low belly. Nice and strong through the arms. And then come up onto your knees so you've got elbows and knees. So you're in prone hold. But first, before you lift yourself away from the floor, activate that core, pelvic floor and deep abdominals. Spine long from the tailbone to the crown. Hold it here, nice and strong. Keep that core engaged. We'll take another breath. And then come down slowly. Keep the elbows where they are, but take your hands wider. Straighten out your arms. Going into a bit of a stretch of the back. That seal pose. Also lifting through the abdomen. We'll come back to the forearms. We're going to go again. So first is pelvic floor engaging. Zip up your jeans. Send your pubic bone to the floor. Come up onto the knees, elbows and knees, spine long. Now you can tuck your toes and you can try and straighten one or both legs. Otherwise, stay on your knees. Hold it here. Keep the core strong. And take another 2 breaths like this. And then we come down to the knees, all the way down. Slide your hands back, come to child's pose. Stretch out long. All right, let's come back to the, we're going to actually be on the side. So you're going to bring your right elbow onto the mat, right or left, oh, as you can see me. Your elbow is underneath your shoulder, so you're actually on your side. Okay, so you're sitting on your hips. Stack your knees, so you've got about a 45-degree angle through the knees. Push the ground away and keep your shoulders strong, and then lift your hips off the floor, and you're pulling into the waist, and raise your other arm up. Okay, now make sure that the elbow is under your shoulder and not under your ear. So you're not putting extra pressure on your shoulder. You're pulling into your waist, and then you're going to straighten the top leg out. Okay, so just that top leg straightens. Keep the other knee on the ground. Open your chest. Keep pushing the ground away and hold it here. You can try lifting that leg up, so you're kind of making a star shape. Hold it here. Keep that knee on the ground. Keep sending the hips forward and holding. Take another breath like this. Then bring that knee down, come all the way down. We're going to come to sitting. Take that arm up and stretch. So stretch the other arm up. Come to sitting and stretch that arm that was on the ground. Reach it up. Other arm up. Your right arm to the ceiling. You're kind of leaning sideways. It's a big stretch into the side and into that shoulder. Then we place the hand back on the ground, but this time it's your hand, not your forearm, not your elbow. Okay, we're going to straighten that top leg out and then come back up onto the knee. So same position, but this time with your hand on the ground, your knee still on the ground. Hold it here. Now, if you want, you can try challenge it by bringing that bottom knee off the ground. So you're pulling that leg towards you, that bottom knee, and you can even try straightening that leg out to the front, that bottom leg. Otherwise, stay on that forearm. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. And then come all the way down. Good. We're going to actually do that again, just so that we can get another chance. So raise it up. So it's a little bit different to our side plank, but it's just an option that you can work with. Okay, so the hand goes on the ground, making sure the hand is under the shoulder, not under the ear. The top leg straightens out, and then we come up, but your other knee, your right knee, is still on the ground. Okay, so hold it here. Make sure you got a good position. Now put some pressure into that top foot, and your challenge is to lift the other leg off the floor. So, but it's still bent. And then you can try and bring that leg to the front. So one leg straight forward off the floor if you can. Holding, 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 holding. Bring it back. Now stay around here and come around. Sweep onto your hands and push up to the mountain. And hold. Take another breath. Let's extend into a plank position, shoulders away from the ears, core strong, legs and arms strong, holding. And then all the way down. Keep the elbows tucked in, breathe into cobra. And then exhale, move to child's pose. Now, I'll turn around the other way. You can Just turn the other way, if you can see me. We're going to start on the elbow again. Okay, so you just got your forearm on the ground. You're going to bend your knees to about a 45-degree angle. Your elbow is under your shoulder, not underneath your ear. And then you lift up. Take that top arm to the ceiling. So lift your hips, come up onto your knees. So your knees are on the floor. Hold it here. And then just have that leg extended. So you're making like that star shape. Keep the hips sending forward. Hold it here. Keep your chest open. That bottom knee needs to kind of be on a bit of an angle. So you're on not too square. Holding. Take another 2 breaths. 1 more breath. And then we come down. And as we come down, we're going to sit up. Try and grab your legs and side bend. Big stretch there. Good. And stretch into the side of the body. And give the arm a bit of a stretch. Okay, so we're going to place a hand on the ground. Keep the bottom knee on the ground. Come up. Top leg straightens out. Okay, hold it here. And the other arm up. So you're going to stay like this, or you're going to try and lift the bottom knee off the floor. Maybe straighten that leg to the front. Holding, 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 holding. Very good. Coming back. And we're going to come back to that side bend. Good job. Okay. Always helps if we actually know where we're trying to get to. Okay, one more time. So hand on the ground quite close. Bottom knee bent. Coming up. Top leg straight. Raise your arm. Hold. And then try lifting that bottom leg, extending if you can, and hold it. Good, working those inner thighs. Hold and hold and hold and hold. Come back around to the mountain. You might be facing the other way, that's okay. Forward into your high plank. Stay strong. Lower your body down. Tuck the elbows in. Breathe into cobra. And back to child's pose. All right. Let's come back up. Okay, let's turn around again if you are facing the other way so that you can make sure you're facing me. I'm going to push back to the mountain and just raise your right leg high and step that leg through, bringing the back knee down, coming up onto the fingertips, opening up through the hip. Lift the chest, then tuck the back toe and lift the back knee, and then straighten the front leg. Okay, let's come back to the mountain. Ease back to the knees, step the left leg forward. Come up onto the fingertips. Lengthen out through the crown. Tuck the toes, lift the back knee. Straighten the front leg. And then come back to the mountain. Hold it here. So let's stay nice and strong through the arms. Raise your right leg high. You're actually going to keep that leg up behind you, but come forward into a plank with that right leg hovering off the floor. So come forward, then raise the leg back up as you go back. And then again, exhale, come forward, and that right leg just hovering off the floor. So normally we bring it underneath. We're not doing that. Inhale, raise the leg again. Exhale, come forward, just hover. That foot just off the floor. Hold it here. Then go back up, breathing in. And this time, step the leg through between the hands. Good. Take the back foot on an angle. Come up to warrior one. Nice and strong. Good. Hold it here. Keep yourself square to the wall, to the edge of the mat. We're going to bring the hands to the ground. Swivel the back foot, straighten the front leg, nose towards the knee. Pull that hip back. Get nice and close. Bend the front knee, stepping back to the mountain. Okay, let's raise the left leg high. Hold it here. And then extend into your plank, hovering that foot just off the floor. Come back again, breathing in. Raise the leg high. Come forward. And back up, breathing in. And forward. One more time. At this time, step the leg through. Take the back foot on an angle. Raise your arms up. Coming up to warrior. Hold it here. Hands to the floor. Straighten the front leg. And then bend the front knee. And this time step to the front of your mat. Fold forward. Maybe grab the ankles, grab the toes. Tuck your chin. Try and straighten your legs. Bend the knees. Press the floor away. Coming up all the way. All right. Let's stretch tall and then come to a prayer position. Close your eyes for a moment, soften your knees, relax your face. All right, let's take another big inhale, raising the arms, send the hips to the front, send the bottom back as you fold forward. And then come into a plank, so you can jump or step into that plank position. Keep the arms really strong, hold it here. So we'll work with a little sequence here. Push back up to the mountain. Raise your right leg high. As you exhale, come forward, but hover the leg behind. Hold it here. Raise that leg back up high. Inhale. Exhale again, hover it. Raise your leg. We're going to do that one more time. Forward and hover. Come back up and now step that leg through between the hands. Take the back foot on an angle. Power into warrior one. Hands to the floor. Swivel the back foot. Now step forward and take the back leg off the ground. Just take it out behind or lift it all the way up. And then place that foot next to the other foot. Rolling up. Raise your arms. Exhale back to prayer. Take one full recovering breath. And then take another inhale as we raise the arms up. And fold forward. Step or jump back into that plank. Hold it strong, plank position, arms and legs strong, nose just in front of the fingers, push up to the mountain. Take your left leg high. Come forward into your plank, but just hover the foot. Inhale, go back up. Exhale forward and just hover. And back up, breathing in. Forward. And this time lift and step it through. Back foot on an angle. Warrior one. Good, hold it here. Hands to the floor, swivel. Step to the front and take that leg up. And try and lift it as high as you can. or just have it straight out behind. Take that foot back to the floor, holding, rolling up. Raise your arms and hands come back to prayer position. So we're staying with a little bit of side work or oblique work. I'm going to intertwine the fingers, raise your arms up, and just stretching long and just do a little bit of side to side bending. And then come back to center, drop your arms down. Let's go into a rotation here. And then come back to the center. Raise your arms, breathing in. Exhale, fold forward. Come back to your plank position. Now hold that plank position. Bring your right knee to the floor. Turn your left foot and raise your left arm up. So side plank kneeling, but this time see if you can actually straighten both legs. So hook one foot behind the other one. Keep the waist pulled in. Hold it strong. If you can, go into threading the needle. So you're reaching through underneath. Inhale, go back up. And again, and as you reach through, push the right arm into the floor. One more time, so 3 times. Inhale, back up. Come around, come back to the mountain, exhale. Hold. Come forward into your plank, lower the whole body to the ground. Breathe into cobra. Exhale, back to the mountain. Hold it here. Come into your high plank again. Now this time place your left knee on the ground. Swivel the foot, raise your right arm. Hold it here. Nice and strong. And then you can place the other foot behind and hold it. Squeeze it together. Now from here, threading the needle. Inhale up. Exhale, thread through. Inhale up. One more, and then come around, back to the mountain. One more time, come forward into a high plank, lower your body to the ground, breathe into cobra. Exhale, back to the mountain. 3 breaths in the mountain, hold. Step, walk, or jump to the front and roll up. Take a big inhale, raise your arms, send your hips forward a little here. And then exhale, hands come back to a prayer position. All right, take one more breath. And then we inhale, raise the arms, exhale, fold forward, grab the ankles. And then again, step, walk, or jump to a plank position, hold it strong. Lower the body to the ground. Breathe in cobra. Exhale to child's pose. And stay in child's pose. Stretch your arms long. Take another 2 breaths like this. And then walk the hands back, come back all the way. You're sitting up onto your heels. So your knees are bent, you're sitting back on your feet. Okay, so let's take the right hand to the ground, lift the left arm up and just do a little side bend here, like we did before. Come back, go the other way. Come back, and now place your hands behind you. So you can have your fingertips on the floor, you can have your hands on the bolster, you can have your hands flat. Obviously fingertips are a little bit higher. I'm going to draw the shoulder blades together, tuck the tailbone under, and then lift your bottom away from your feet. And squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look up towards the ceiling if it's okay. You keep your jaw closed. You let your head hang back. Keep pressing the body forward. One more big lift here, then exhale, come all the way down. Good, release. That's it. Okay, come on to hands and knees. And then step your right foot to the little finger side of your right hand. And then lean forward into a lunge position. Your foot's on the outside. Raise your right arm up and just open that arm back. So rotate, push into the bottom arm. If you can try reaching your foot and stretching out through that quad area as well. Rotating, keep sinking. Just a couple more breaths like this. And then we raise the arm again. Bring your hand down on the inside, tuck the back toe, push up to the mountain, hold. Come down to the knees, flatten the feet. Slide all the way back so you're sitting back onto your heels again. We're going to slide the hands behind. And again, lifting the bottom up, draw the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, jaw closed. And then bottom comes back down. Coming back, step forward, little finger side to the left side, hold it here. And then we can raise that left arm, rotate. And if you can, you reach and grab that foot. You might be able to get that quad stretch in there. Keep leaning into it. Rotating the body. One more breath. And the head comes back. Coming back, tuck the toes, push up to the mountain, hold. Stretch the last one, mountain pose. Come back to the knees, sit back onto the heels. One more time, slide all the way back with your hands behind you. And we'll do that lift one more time. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest. And release. Okay, let's let that go. Swing the legs out from underneath, stretch them out to the front. Good. Let's take another forward bend, so reaching up, reaching forward. And then we get back to reaching tall, release. Take the right leg over the left leg, keeping the left leg straight or swinging it around, up to you. And then hold it here, rotate towards the bent knee, nice and tall through the spine.
Tender to the tendrils, blooming color, taste and longing for you who kiss the petals of my reach. Our minds send us farther than our legs can carry us, but your flight weaves the membranes of our steps.
And one more breath. Before we turn to the other side with the legs, just turn your body in that direction, but keep your legs as they are for now. Turning. And then we come back to the front. So we'll take the left leg over the right leg. The right leg can stay or swing around. And then you wrap your arm around, sitting tall. So we're turning back towards the left. Nice and tall. Close your eyes.
Running under soil beneath, subtle as your flutter beat, long beat, run beat, hum, 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 inside my heart a little while.
Maintain the length in the spine. Slowly come in the opposite direction, sitting nice and tall. Keep the legs as they are. And then come back to the center. Let's straighten out both legs. Maybe give them a little bit of a shake out. And we're going to lie down on the ground, hug the knees into the chest. Flatten out through the shoulder blades and the lower back. Lightly engage your core, pull out the pelvic floor, and then raise both arms and legs to the ceiling. So your arms and legs straight up. Now reach back with your arms coming about halfway down towards the ground. And then start moving your legs away, but only go about quarter, really checking in. Your back starts to lift, your ribs start to lift. And then bring it back to the midline, so back to center, inhale. Exhale, taking your arms and legs away, pelvic floor engages. You might even get to halfway, extend the legs long, pull up pelvic floor. Bring it back, inhale. And again, exhale. Halfway, a little bit further maybe, zipping up the jeans and holding. Coming back, we're going to do that one more time. Breathing in, exhaling them away. And take 2 more breaths like this. And then bring both knees into the chest and holding. Feet to the ground, butterfly the legs, wrap your arms around the top of the head. Come back into just the breath, breathing in and out through the nose, belly, ribs, chest. Now, as you stay with this breath, start to imagine that you're breathing in through the left nostril, breathing out through the right nostril, like what we started with. Breathing in through the right, out through the left. Keep going. Let go of that breathing pattern. Stretch your legs down the mat. Reach your arms behind. Bring your knees into the chest. Bring your nose up towards the knees. Rock yourself to a sitting position. And we're going to make our way to a standing position. So we're going to finish a little bit dynamically. We've kept it quite dynamic. I'm going to finish a little bit dynamic. So feet about hip width apart. So let's just take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, you're going to do that sweep down and straight back up. So arms alongside and straight back up. And again, sweep down, straight back up, push through the legs. Again, exhale, sweep down. Inhale, up, 2 more. 1 more. Then stay here. Swing the arms around the body. Rotate, keep the knees a little bit bent. Get a little bit dynamic here. Pick it up just a little. And slow it down just a little. Until you slowly come to a stop. We stay standing. Just stand in that stand well posture for a moment. Knees are soft. Just feel that vitality in the body. Lots of strength work, lots of core work, that vitalizing heat building in the body, that focus, that strength. Keep that dynamic flow. And then as you take another breath in, take your arms up. Hands to prayer. Exhale through that center line. Namaste.